Sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. All right, what's up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode, or I guess a brand new YouTube video. If you're new here, my name is JamaRR. I am a professional powerlifter, food and product photographer, AKA recipe developer. So we're here today, we got squats. We are kind of going into this next block a little slow. We'll ramp it up on week 3s like we normally do. So I have a top triple at an RP of 6, but I have also a set range. So it's 639 to 640, which is basically just 640. Sorry, it's just like a range, a 1 pound range is ridiculous. So basically 640, so that's without the collars, that's 5 reds and a green, that's 639. So we'll probably hit that for a easy triple this morning. And then we'll, have our working sets at like 495 or 485, one of those, and then we'll move into conventional deadlifts. So we'll probably ease our way into this next block and not really push too hard. But week 3 we'll probably hit anywhere around 683 to 700 or 705 for a triple, and then we'll kind of reduce the load again from there. But yeah, so that's where we're at today. It is very, 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 very freaking humid in here. I am just drenched. If you know anything about me, I don't really sweat too often. Of course, when it's hot, yeah, I'm gonna sweat, but I don't really sweat when I'm working out. And when I sweat, it is a minimum. Like you'll see me glisten just a little bit, but it's not like I'm never pouring sweat. But when it's humid, I'm just drenched. Like right now, my clothes are sticky. My shirt is like wet, I can feel it. So my knee sleeves might be a little rough getting on this morning, so if I can't get them on, I probably won't wear any knee sleeves for this training session, so that'll be interesting to see. I also brought my SBD belt. I know you guys know I have an SBD belt, but what I mean is like I have another SBD belt that I don't use. So notice it doesn't have the stickers. It's basically brand new. Not basically, it's only been worn just like maybe twice. This hasn't been broken in yet, so I'm gonna start wearing this as we get closer to the meet. Because I may end up using this belt as my meat belt, just because it's it's not as broken in as the other one, and it'll probably just help out long term. My other belt is just kind of bent all to hell. I like it, I enjoy it. It's already broken in, so it feels good. But when I'm starting to hit these other maximum lows, or when we get closer to the meet, I'm gonna want something like this. I didn't bring my headphones, so just probably gonna have this mic on and just talk throughout the session, just have the thing recording the entire time. Going faster. I think a lot of that has to do with me putting them on right now, because I'm starting to like, it's getting worse now. Pussy, I'm balling like a fucking dummy. What? Oh, damn. My hat. Gotta flip that bitch around like Ass Ketchum from Palatine. You go down reds to reds? Yeah. I go red, 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 red. Never mind. I was gonna say something. I'm good. Nah. I was just like, I'm just that nigga, bro.
I mean, what's the point?
You just stop, because pussies be taking poundies, bro.
I don't know.
You don't be taking a pounding? Life don't be beating you down?
Oh, life,
that should be beating you down from the back. And you just gotta take that shit. You're disgusting. You know that? It's fucking nasty, bro. Like, don't ever talk like that around me. First of all, don't try to correct me. I was barking all night. I don't know, she was barking at some things. There was probably some things going on. You know what I need? I probably need chalk because my hands are a little moist. Wouldn't be the first time. Wiggity, wiggity, wiggity. Okay, everything's feeling good right now. No T-band issues. This is the time that I put on my belt. So I put on my I put on my knee sleeves and belt when I get to 4 plates, but as I said before, it was humid, so I put my knee sleeves on as soon as I got in here. But yeah, so now my belt goes on. Since it's like, 640 squat, this will be my last warm up, and I'll go straight to 640. If this isn't feeling too well for some reason, which it should, I'll just go up to like 595, 600, and then do that and go straight up to my top set. But there's no need to continue to like keep trying to warm up when I feel like I'm already ready to take on that weight. Easy. Just like that. Man, what happened?
Move the bar.
Not okay. Back, I need help. Sorry. My legs are going, like my calf. I can't feel it. It's gonna get worse. I see they won't go. I'm losing circulation.
I'm on the way. You want this one?
Oh God. Oh. Good job, T. You don't come in here and touch my hand? No, don't do that. Go away. Stop playing. Okay, bye. For real. I appreciate all the help you provided today. Your services are welcomed. No invoices are needed. No invoices are needed. Hey man, why are you copying what I'm doing today? Oh, okay, I'm doing conventional. I ain't copying you, you copying me. I was here before you. Oh, you think this is a game? I'm just going straight to my top set, then how about them apples? I won't feel shit, it's a deload. Did you know, Fruit Loops? I told Dom this, so I'm gonna ask you because you're a byproduct of him, you too. So, did you know Fruit Loops, did you know all the individuals are not flavored any differently than the deadlifts? I'm just going to, well, I have conventional right now, so what I'm going to do is just jump straight up to my top set and do my working sets, just because I get so much work out of my squats. It's just easier just to go straight up to whatever my top set is, especially if it's on the lower end of 500 or mid-range. And that should be a pretty smooth RPE 5 day. I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys a little bit about the new SBD knee sleeves. And I guess, how do they compare to the old SBD knee sleeves? Now, what I won't do is compare it to other knee sleeves and brands. I've worn a few others, but in terms of the newer knee sleeves, the stiffer knee sleeves that you can fit like plates and stuff on top, like, I'm not gonna get into all of that, but these are definitely not that. So if you're here thinking that these knee sleeves are that, they're definitely not that at all. They do have an enhanced compression. It's not that type of stiffness. It's definitely not that. I probably wouldn't wear these if they were that, to be honest. I've been very vocal about how I feel about those stiffer, thicker knee sleeves that everybody's been getting and grabbing just because it's adding kilos to their lifts. So I've been very, very open about how I feel about those knee sleeves. And if this was that, I definitely would not be wearing these. That's just not something I could support personally. Now, that's just my personal opinion. Do what you will with that. And this doesn't mean that you shouldn't buy knee sleeves that you want. Buy the knee sleeves, buy whatever knee sleeves you want. I think that a lot of the knee sleeves that we've had prior were good. I don't think there is anything wrong with most of the knee sleeves. There are some that, you know, definitely felt like paper for sure. But I think going to the far end of making things as stiff as possible, where you look like you're literally walking around like an equipped lifter or as if you have knee wraps on, I think that's going to the extreme. I've actually worn these knee sleeves for quite a few squat sessions, so it's not like I haven't been wearing these. So I'm gonna give you the pros, the cons, my opinion, and everything else. If you're here thinking that these knee sleeves are going to be like all the other knee sleeves that have been coming out and have this stiffness to them that they're gonna hold up calibrated plates, it's not that, I promise you. Look, I'm bending it and everything right now because I flip my knee sleeves inside out. One thing that I do love about this that I've heard can be, you know, a turnoff from a bunch of the newer knee sleeves that everyone's been buying, is that these are almost true to size. What does that mean? So a lot of the knee sleeves I've heard you have to either size up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sizes to get your proper size, or you have to size up a couple. So with these knee sleeves, so this is what they look like. Now mind you, it's still bending as I'm touching it. Like, it's not like stiff or anything. These knee sleeves definitely have a different material to them. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it has this, like, I don't know if you've all worn the weightlifting knee sleeves, but it has that same material. And this is what the original looks like without that material. And the new one, here are side by side. These are mediums. I do wear a small in the new SBD knee sleeves. I also wear a medium. I can wear the medium for training, but I prefer to just wear the small. I got the medium just because I wasn't sure if I was going to fit in the small. I would stay true to size if you were to get the knee sleeves. What that means is try not to go down the sides, to just try to squeeze in tighter knee sleeves. That is not what you want to do with these. You want to get your true to size pick. So I wear an extra small knee sleeve in the original SBD, materials. However, I am squeezing into those, but I comfortably wear a small. So I decided to just go with my original size, which was a small, and the small fits really, really well. Like I said, I don't feel that there is this crazy stiffness to it, to these knee sleeves. They are heavier. They have a little bit of weight to them for sure, but the compression is insane. It feels like it just suctions to my leg. So one thing that I did that I probably would never do again is, here in North Carolina, it's been humid for quite some time. When I first got these knee sleeves on to squat, it took me a very long time to just get them on because they literally just suctioned to my legs. Like, they just got stuck because it was humid, I was sweaty, and I was just trying to get them on after I was warming up. If you guys follow this channel, then you know that I don't put my knee sleeves on until like I'm getting closer to my top set. for squats. And yeah, so I learned my lesson that day, and it wasn't fun. I actually thought I hated the knee sleeves because like I felt like they were just so hard to get on, and I was going to have to deal with a medium. And the mediums were easier to get on and they felt good, but then I don't feel like I was getting the benefit of these knee sleeves. I felt like it felt good. It was, again, I still felt the enhanced compression. I felt like I was wearing the original knee sleeves. Like I said, I've worn these for a few sessions. My overall thoughts are that I definitely like these a lot better because the way these knee sleeves are and the way these are, I don't even know if you can see it. I have a lot of trouble taking them off. Like I need someone to help me take my knee sleeves off. That's the only issue, and it's not really a big issue, but that's the only issue I've run into, is that whenever I'm ready to take these off, it just won't, it was just so stuck to my leg that I can pull it down halfway, but from my calf down, it will not pull down. So I literally need someone to come pull it for me. And I think maybe over time, you know, it'll break in. But the way this looks with this material is that it feels like it's meant to be stretched. Like it doesn't have that. If you've ever worn SPD knee sleeves, whenever you're trying to pull it up, sometimes the material starts to like stretch because, well, a lot of us tend to try to fit in knee sleeves that we don't need to be in. So whenever you're trying to pull them up, it tends to have that like stretch and pull, and it starts to like slightly rip the material. None of that's happening here. So this feels like it's meant to be pulled. That's a pro for me. I like that. I really like the fact that it feels like it was made for it to be stretched and pulled to actually fit your leg. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I've worn it every squat session since I've gotten them. So it's been about, I don't know, it's been quite a few squat sessions. I wear a size small, stay true to size. The original SPD knee sleeves, I would size down to an extra small, but even now I've started sizing up to an actual small. I've noticed there's no huge difference between performance on and off the platform with my smalls and extra smalls. So I've just started getting smalls for comfort. Like I said, they just came out. Hit the comment section below if you have any questions about the knee sleeves. If you have any questions for me specifically, then I can answer them there for you. This is a decision and choice that I think you should know ahead of time before you purchase the product, because you definitely want to know what you're getting yourself into. So hopefully this video has helped you in deciding whether or not this is a knee sleeve that you wanted to buy. I hope that was helpful. Like I said, hit the comment section below if it wasn't. Don't forget, I am sponsored by SPD. Yet, even though I am sponsored, that was my honest review and opinion of the knee sleeve. As I said, the first day, I thought this was going to be a knee sleeve that I hated. Before I even got the knee sleeves, I was praying and hoping that it wasn't just like all these other knee sleeves, because I wouldn't have worn it. That's my personal opinion, but that's how I feel. So I'm glad it's not like that. I'm glad it's everything that I didn't know I needed. I do have an affiliate link. So this link does support me. If you were to buy some new knee sleeves and this was a knee sleeve that you wanted to buy, please use my link. It is in the description box below. Just click the link. It takes you straight to the page and you can just purchase from there. As always, I do appreciate your support. It is very helpful. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, as always. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.
I can't hide my pain no more, this shit gon' make me lash out. I ain't playing games no more, I really might just black out. She can't feel her legs no more, I blew her fucking back.